Ancient civilizations erected monumental stone structures that continue to evoke awe and mystery. Despite centuries of archaeological investigation and sophisticated analytical techniques, fundamental questions about their purpose, construction, and the societies that built them remain unanswered. This report explores 10 enduring enigmas surrounding these ancient megastructures, highlighting the current state of knowledge and key areas of uncertainty that intrigue researchers and the public alike.
What was the precise purpose of Stonehenge? The iconic monument of Stonehenge, situated on Salisbury Plain in England, was constructed in 6 distinct phases between 3000 and 1520 BCE, but evidence of activity at the site dates back to 8000 to 7000 BCE. The monument's construction involved the transport of both locally sourced sarsen stones and bluestones brought from the Preseli Hills in Western Wales, a distance of approximately 140 miles. The immense effort required for such an undertaking highlights the significance of the site. Numerous theories have been proposed to explain Stonehenge's function, including a burial monument, a meeting place for different chiefdoms, and an astronomical calendar. Other interpretations suggest it was a center for healing or a memorial site honoring ancestors. More recent research proposes that the monument symbolized connections and cooperation between various communities across ancient Britain. It is plausible that the exact function of Stonehenge evolved over the centuries, serving multiple purposes for the different groups who interacted with it. The persistent debate surrounding its purpose underscores the challenges inherent in interpreting ancient sites lacking written records, where functionality may have been multifaceted and subject to change over time. How were the colossal stones of the Great Pyramid of Giza precisely moved and erected? The Great Pyramid of Giza, built 2550 BC as Pharaoh Khufu's tomb, used over 2 million stone blocks, some weighing up to 80 tons. How ancient Egyptians achieved this feat without modern technology is debated. Historical accounts offer early insights. Herodotus described wooden levers. Diodorus Siculus mentioned earthen ramps. Modern Egyptologists generally agree ramps were crucial, with various designs proposed and experiments supporting feasibility. Levering methods like the shadoof are also plausible. The Diary of Mira shows waterways transported limestone, highlighting the Nile's importance. Recent studies mapped extinct Nile branches once closer to the pyramids. One hypothesis suggests combined external and internal ramps. Another posits early concrete blocks. Despite theories and evidence, precise techniques remain researched. What was the primary function of the seemingly isolated city of Machu Picchu? The breathtaking city of Machu Picchu, built around 1450 AD in the Andes Mountains, remains a source of speculation due to its remote location and seemingly hasty abandonment. Its proximity to Cusco and fine architecture suggest a royal estate, while religious structures like the Temple of the Sun indicate ceremonial importance. Agricultural terraces and strategic location point to food production and possible military use. The city's small population and sophisticated engineering highlight its specialized purpose. Alignment with celestial bodies suggests cosmological significance. While the Spanish conquest likely played a role in its decline, the exact function of Machu Picchu remains debated, possibly serving multiple roles within Inca society. How were the massive Moai statues of Easter Island transported and raised onto their platforms? The transportation of the massive Moai statues of Easter Island has long puzzled researchers. Early theories proposed the use of ropes, wooden sledges, rollers, and logs, but the island's deforestation questioned the availability of sufficient timber. Recent and increasingly supported theories, based on archaeological evidence and oral histories, propose that the Moai were walked upright by tilting them from side to side. Experiments have successfully replicated this walking motion, and the statue's wide, curved bases support this theory. While the walking theory is prominent, other methods like using sled runners and log rollers remain possibilities. The erection of the Moai onto platforms likely involved ramps, levers, and many people. The abrupt abandonment of quarries with incomplete Moai suggests that the statue-building era ended prematurely, possibly due to social or ecological factors. What was the significance and function of the complex at Göbekli Tepe, predating agriculture? Göbekli Tepe, a 12,000-year-old site in Turkey, has challenged conventional views of history. Initially thought to be a pilgrimage site, it's now believed to have been a settlement with a significant ritual component. The purpose of its monumental enclosures and carved pillars remains debated, with interpretations ranging from religious and mythological significance to astronomical functions. The deliberate burial of the site around 8,000 years ago adds another layer of mystery. While recent findings indicate a settlement aspect to Göbekli Tepe, the exact function of its monumental architecture and the full meaning of its rich symbolic carvings continue to be investigated. How was the vast and intricate complex of Angkor Wat constructed with the technology available at the time? Angkor Wat, built in the early 12th century by King Suryavarman II, is a massive temple complex in Cambodia, covering over 500 acres. Its construction involved transporting millions of sandstone blocks from quarries 35 kilometers away, using a network of canals and rivers. The labor force is estimated to have included around 300,000 workers and 6,000 elephants. Researchers believe holes in the sandstone blocks held wooden pegs that were used to lift and maneuver the stones into place. The complex is surrounded by a moat that served both defensive and water management purposes. Angkor Wat's precise astronomical alignment and evidence of unexplained towers built and demolished during construction suggest a complex and evolving building plan. Despite significant research, the exact construction methods of the Khmer builders remain a mystery. Who were the enigmatic builders of the sprawling city of Teotihuacan? Teotihuacan, a major pre-Columbian city, thrived in the Mexican plateau from the 1st to 8th centuries CE. Its builders are unknown, but their advanced knowledge is evident in the city's sophisticated layout and engineering. Teotihuacan was a significant religious center, but was abandoned around 750 CE due to reasons that are still debated today. What advanced techniques allowed for the seemingly impossible precision in the stonework of Sacsayhuaman? Sacsayhuaman, an Inca fortress in Peru, is famous for its massive, precisely interlocked stone walls. Built without iron tools or the wheel, the stone's size and precision are a mystery. Theories range from simple methods using ramps and rollers to more speculative ideas. One theory suggests the Inca used scribing and coping, carefully shaping each stone to fit its neighbors. The fortress's design also contributed to its structural integrity and earthquake resistance. Despite ongoing research, the exact construction techniques remain a fascinating puzzle. What was the purpose and what knowledge did the builders of the megalithic temples of Malta possess? The megalithic temples of Malta, built between 3600 and 2500 BCE, are some of the world's oldest freestanding stone structures. Their purpose remains unclear, but evidence suggests they were used for religious rituals, possibly focused on fertility or death. The temple's astronomical alignments and intricate carvings demonstrate advanced knowledge and skill. The sudden disappearance of the temple-building civilization around 2500 BCE adds to the mystery surrounding these ancient structures. What was the true purpose and meaning behind the extensive alignments of the Karnak stones? The Karnak stones in Brittany, France, are the world's largest collection of megalithic standing stones, erected during the Neolithic period. Their purpose remains a mystery, with theories ranging from astronomical functions to religious or ritualistic purposes. The sheer scale and organization of the site indicate its importance to the Neolithic communities that created it, but the lack of written records leaves their true intentions unknown.